we dey look at this topic here with a Q&A session. On one hand, we try to gather the common questions them where people can ask regarding the Zakatul Fitr. And we also try to respond to them questions then day. So that by the time we complete this session, biiznillah, we go down get a beautiful clarification and a foundation when it comes to seeking salvation go be strong, biiznillahi ta'ala. The first question we want for comments with question number 1. What in a Zakatul Fitr? Biiznillahi ta'ala. Now 2 words then joined together. Az-Zakat and Fitr. We also mean Sadaqatul Fitr, the charity of Fitr. So we start with number 1, Az-Zakah. What in Az-Zakah? Zakah simply means purification. Zakah simply means cleansing. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in many parts of the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they tell we about purification via charity, biiznillahi ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, قَدْ أَفْلَهَا مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. Success is upon the one who purify in soul. When we give charity, it's an act of purification. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, خُذْ مِنْ أَمْوَالِهِمْ صَدَقَةً تُطَهِّرُهُمْ وَتُزَكِّيهِمْ بِهَا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, take from their wealth as charity. Take from them wealth, charity, in order for purify them. تُطَهِّرُهُمْ. So charity is the purify way. Zakah, in and of itself, if it is done for the sake of Allah, now a means of purification by the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Zakatul Fitr, na a charity wo de gi at the end of Ramadan. We mean say we de giam in order for sure say we don't close the activity of fasting by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Zakatul Fitr, I want to put it in this way. For those of us who go through academic journey, after we don't take exam, you take exam, finally you write a dissertation. And that dissertation day, it gets a long way for go with the graduation by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Zakatul Fitr, now a dissertation where inshallah it make the graduation more guarantee by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Many people never graduate, they never witness the graduation because they not write dissertation. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for grant we strength. So Zakatul Fitr na a charity of the give for close this all important act of worship when a fasting by the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We ask Allah for grant we the strength, for give this zakah by the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.